Okay, peeps out there in YouTube land, we're getting ready to try and make a Romanian cookie for Dr. Bickford.
Yeah, and the recipe I looked up on the Romaniancookbook.com. So I want to give credit to them.
It's not our recipe.
No.
It's Romaniancookbook.com's recipe.
Romanian walnut crescent cookies, the easiest one we could find.
I told her, I said, look under Romanian desserts and find the easiest one, and this is the easiest one, but it looks complicated to me.
Well, I think the most complicated part we'll get to in a minute. But
it takes 4.5 ounces of ground walnuts.
Yeah, and everything was measured in grams, 100 grams of powdered sugar, 250 grams of flour, so I had to convert everything. So the 100 grams of powdered sugar is 4/5 of a cup, 250 grams of flour, 1 3/4 cup, 200 grams of soft butter, 7/8 of a cup, 1 egg,
One teaspoon of vanilla, lemon zest, which is very hard to do.
But a tip though, freeze your lemon, it makes it easier.
That's 1 lemon zest.
And you need extra powdered sugar, and the walnuts, 1 cup of walnuts, we ground them up.
And we have to add a pinch of salt.
Yeah, we got salt there.
And extra powdered sugar.
Oh, and the recipe just says flour. It does not specify what kind of flour, so that might be...
So we're using self-rising, and that may be a big mistake.
That might be something that doesn't make it turn out right.
They may not have self-rising flour in Romania. I don't know.
Or that might not be what... I don't know. It didn't specify on the flour, so...
But this
it could be any
is a pinch of flour.
Let's wait until it says to add it, because we don't know.
Could just put it into
But we add the... It's all... Okay, yeah. So add the walnut. Go ahead and add the salt, because you got to add the walnuts.
I think the salt
everything.
Offset the walnut.
You add everything but the flour at first. Add everything except the flour at first. So go ahead and put the lemon zest in.
And my hands are clean, peeps. I did wash them. I promise. I promise you, Dr. Bickford, I did. Don't you break my little pie dish. We ain't baked no pies in them yet.
Sure.
And I think it's all out there.
Vanilla.
And Dr. Bickford, if you watch us, just know we love you.
And the butter. And I already saw, and it says room temperature butter, so don't heat it up in the microwave to soften it or whatever. Just let it get room temperature.
And the other 1/8 of a stick, we're going to grease the pan with.
Yeah, because 7/8, how many would that be? That would be, so cut off part of that.
7/8 would be all but a sliver.
Yeah, so cut off part of that. Cut off a wee little bit.
We need to grab my pan. I'm going to be buttering. I'm letting her do most of this. My back hurts. How's that? I think it's the dish drainer. I'd say that this patty is 1/8, wouldn't you? I don't know.
Hopefully, this is enough butter.
Let's hope, and I'm eating the butter off this. I love butter.
Mix all this until incorporated. Mix until incorporated. Now after this is all mixed up is the step that we're most worried about, because when you add all the flour, it says mix briefly for no more than 2 minutes. And it says make sure you do not mix more than 2 minutes or the dough will get tough.
So you'll have to set the timer.
Yeah.
2 minutes.
We don't want tough cookies. It's good to be a tough cookie, but we don't want to eat tough cookies.
We've been tough cookies all our lives.
Yeah, but we don't want to be tough. We don't want to eat tough cookies.
No, that would not be tasty very good.
so just to eat it. Oh. And we have a dough hook on this mixer. If you didn't notice that part.
Nice. But it ain't great. I've never used the dough hook. I always mix by hand.
Yeah, I've never used. I don't think we've ever used this mixer.
No, not since Ashley gave it to us. And that was
One of the reasons is because it's so freaking heavy.
yeah, that
It's
kitchen aid weighs
Sit in that corner. It's just sitting in that corner over there the whole time.
It weighs probably 50 pounds.
Ooh.
We need plastic cup. I know absolutely nothing about what I'm doing. Let's pray to God this works out.
Get that all mixed up good.
And Dr. Bickford, if this does work and they taste good, God did it.
We've never made these before.
No, we haven't. So we thought it'd be nice to give Dr. Bickford for Valentine's Day a little taste of home. And of course, we're going to get her opinion before we put it on Facebook.
Nobody might ever see this video. Well, Tammy will taste it though too, and hopefully.
Yeah.
I hope Doctor.
Tammy will like it.
I hope Dr. Bickford likes it.
You and me both.
Hopefully it's something she grew up eating. Piece of butter there in the mix.
We should have heated it for about 2 seconds.
Okay,
now we add the flour.
And this is just to add it all at once.
And make sure to go set the timer for
I got it right.
The flour. Oh, you got a timer.
I got a timer, so pour it in.
And this is how many cups?
It's a cup and 3/4. 1 3/4 cup. So yeah, just add all the flour at once and then mix for no more than 2 minutes.
There you go, girlfriend.
We don't want to overdo it. That's for sure.
No, we don't. We're trying to make this right. It's turning into dough.
Yeah. sure the fire gets down.
Good. I guess. Best I can tell.
As far as we can tell.
Yep. At least all the flowers in it.
Mm-hmm. Just pull out some film. Oh,
You gotta grab that. I hate film.
I know.
That's why I always use aluminum foil. All right.
Okay. Oh, doesn't seem like it's doughy. Well, maybe a little bit.
It will be when it's chilled.
Yeah. Got off. Okay. Now, you wrap it in film wrap, put it in the fridge for 2 hours. It says at least 2 hours. Get nice and cold.
Did it all come out?
Yeah, pretty much. Just a tiny little bit.
Okay. Okay.
Next step's the easy step. Just lay it out. Let it sit for 30 minutes.
And in 30 minutes, we gotta come back and try and shape these into little crescent cookies.
Yep. So, we'll do that.
And so now it's time to shape these bad boys.
Alright. And I'm turning the oven on.
What's the temperature you need it on?
350.
All right.
350 now. Start shaking. Okay. Just take a little bit, shape it into like a crescent shape, and put it in there. It says roll in your hand. Roll between your hands to form a crescent shape.
I think I did it.
Yeah. Crescent. Bake for 12 to 15 minutes until golden brown. You may need to bake in batches.
Hi. Come and see if this is the way they're supposed to be.
Light colored.
They were browner in the picture.
Huh.
They said golden brown. The bottoms are golden brown. Do they look done to you?
Here, let's just take one and use it as our.
Yeah.
Oh, they're gonna be done. Yeah.
Okay.
Y'all let them cool.
Yeah.
They're coming apart.
No, no.
That's what it's supposed to be.
They're not. It's not gonna be like a chewy oatmeal cookie. It's gonna be like a crumbly shortbread.
Well, they are coming apart. Now let's hope they're Romanian good.
The flavor is so good.
Oh man, I'm hoping and praying that they're
A little red plate,
okay.
or a red napkin, or
Yeah.
I did that in powdered sugar.
did you show the? camera
No,
how they
I
actually
didn't.
look? Just so that
This isn't a very good Crescent, but
It's
it's got
so-
powdered sugar.
Mhm.
Yeah, maybe put on. They don't poof up too bad.
Are they real good with?
Yes.
Oh, and one thing, the recipe just said flour. It didn't specify what kind of flour, so we just used all-purpose flour. But they look, I mean,
I
think
thought
they're
you used
exactly
self-rising.
or whatever.
Yeah, it's self-rising. It's
Yeah.
what we always use.
Yeah.
Well, these are exactly how I would think they're supposed to taste. They're wonderful.
Well,
Well,
They're like
I'm
those little-
hoping.
yeah. Hopefully she likes them. Hopefully she says they remind her of home.
It's something you'd serve with some neat little tea or coffee and hot chocolate. And,
Yeah.
you know, little cups and dainty.
Stick your thumb out when you eat.
Yeah, stick your little finger out when you're drinking your teacup thing.
I'm gonna make those.
They're not hard, are they,
No.
Phyllis?
No.
No, that recipe is
Yeah, the recipe's simple. Don't mix for more than 2 minutes. It says, and then you put in the fridge for 2 hours. Let it sit on the counter for 30 minutes, and then pop them in. Pour them, pop them in.
We are done for today. We're
Tammy
going
likes
to
them
give
so.
her some reheated chicken wings. And we will be back next week with this video and in 2 weeks with a new one.
Mhm.
We love y'all. Bye.